Trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Starling Marte becomes the first out of the inning. Down the first baseline. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. Here's Jordy Mercer now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Ready now, Colin Moran. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Mercer is off at first with 2 away. Popped him up. Hernandez is there. And that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Here's the pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Left fielder.
Standing in, number 24. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
You want to talk about setting the tone and getting your teammates relaxed? That's exactly what this pitcher did, coming in and punching tickets. First 2 batters of the game.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a move over to first. Throw is up the line as it gets away. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
1-1 the count. Runner breaks for third. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The first baseman, number 55.
First delivery to him on the way. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. So striding in, Francisco Cervelli, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Cervelli. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So digging in now, Corey Dickerson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. A little bouncer. And he struck him out. So here now's the pitcher, Chris Archer. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bell over at second. Cervelli at first, one gone. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Josh Harrison. And remember, he was hit by a pitch as the first batter of the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Harrison, an Ohio native. He was taken in the 6th round during the 2008 draft.
Hey, nothing is...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. And in steps Scott Kingery to stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. Archer steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And that one right down Main Street.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here comes the first pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Here's a fly ball. Well hit. The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Stepping in, Michael Franco will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Mercer has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Starling Marte. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Two and two. Set to deal on 2-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. First offering on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Missed with a slider.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Under it is Franco, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Jordy Mercer. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball. Sliders in for a strike.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Into the box now, Jorge Alfaro, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's one gone in the inning. First pitch on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So next to the plate for the Phils, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here's the 0-2. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Into the box, Odubel Herrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Colin Moran, as we begin the top of the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Hoskins moving to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Josh Bell. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hernandez is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And he misses 2-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, number 24, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 24.
Popped up. Moran in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Harrison has it, and that's out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves if they don't start putting balls in gaps. This guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising. And
that is through into center field for a 1-out single. In now, Scott Kingery. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Up next will be Nick Williams, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Seared down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Again, a 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Corey Dickerson.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 24 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So striding forward now, Chris Archer. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Franco comes up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Josh Harrison stands in. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now. Sharp ground ball to third. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Here's Starling Marte.
Number 6, Starling Marte.
First pitch on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Popped him up. Hoskins is there for it. And the inning is over. Stepping up now, Michael Franco. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Third baseman.
Archer steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
The 0-2 delivery. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Settling in now, Jorge Alfaro looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The pitcher, number 56.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Eflin. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And he will strike him out. 10 now. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one just missed outside.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Dribbled to the right side. That rolls foul for strike 1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Gregory Polanco becomes the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Another 0-2 coming. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Colin Moran. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. On the ground to the right side. Hernandez is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Cesar Hernandez.
Archer gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. One strike now from Archer. Popped him up. Bell will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1. Now batting, Odubel Herrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Missed with a slider. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. At the plate, number 24. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped high in the air. Archer will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Popped him up. Harrison over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2. And another foul ball. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Stepping into the box, Francisco Cervelli. He was a ground out victim last time up. The windup and the 0-1. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. This pitch is popped up. Hoskins waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Dickerson. First pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. And in steps Scott Kingery. They'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Number 4.
Number 65 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 65.
First offering on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. There's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Now in the box, Nick Williams. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First delivery to him on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nick Williams. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First offering on its way. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Polanco will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Into the box now, number 65. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 1-1 home. Fouled off. A shot down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Josh Harrison stands in. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit well on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Starling Marte, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point. Aaron Luke enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Aaron Luke.
Now the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit down the third baseline. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Stepping into the box, Jorge Alfaro. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Here comes the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Sliders in for a strike. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Looking up is Dickerson. And it's gone. Now at the plate, Aaron Luke.
The pitcher, number 47, Aaron Luke.
Carlos Santana will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 41, Carlos Santana.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Mercer is there, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. He's running. Back up the middle. Taken in by Mercer. And he is out on the tag. On to first as they get the double play. Number 54 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 54.
Now at the plate, Gregory Polanco. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far.
Gregory Polanco.
Missed with a breaking ball. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready for another shot now, Colin Moran. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The 0-1 delivery. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Struck him out. And it's good night, Pittsburgh. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
Our final line score tonight. First for the Victoria.